Yeah, mates, today I'm in the Westward Ho Massive. Westward Ho, mate. It's like, it's like a seaside place, mate, full of surfers, holiday makers, the groccos, and everything else there is to have in between, mate. And I've come down today, mate, to have a look around here, mate. It's jam-packed, though, mate. Literally everywhere you look, mate, there's another person, you know, getting their summer holiday, mate. And proper, there's a beach over there, mate, and I got here on the bus, mate, and I don't know if I'm even going to get back on the bus because it's so busy down here, mate. I like buses, but I don't think the buses are going to like me and allow me to go back on with so many people, mate, because I think all the old age pensioners are going to probably jump ahead of me, mate, and I'm not afraid of assault them with a walking stick, mate, but I'm still afraid to get arrested, mate. The reason it's called Westward Ho, mate, is because Westward is the name of a prostitute, mate, and ho as in, you know what I mean, mate, ho, prostitute, mate. Basically, ladies, if you're listening to this, mate, and your fella goes, I wouldn't mind going on Westward Ho for a day, mate, don't let them, mate, because this place is like the king of all brothels, mate, down in these parts, mate, down in North Devon. This is like the king of brothels, mate, and most guys come down to Westward Ho so they can meet up with a prostitute, mate, and I'm being serious, mate, you know. It's not that I would make that up, mate, but literally, well, it is true, mate, because that's what I'm down here for, mate. Name like Westward Ho, mate, you mean pretty much, you know, I'm going to pay for services, mate, if you know what I mean. I'm not talking fish and chips, mate, with curry or anything like that, mate. I'm actually talking the Westward Ho, mate. So, gonna have a look around, mate, miss you boss, you see what's happening in here. Well, mate, proper having a look around again here, mate. I've been at the main part around here, mate. I've had a look at a couple of, like, the shops, mate. Even find a co-op around here, mate. So I'm going to go over this way now, mate, and see what's down over here. And just see what it's all about down here, really. It's pretty busy down here today, mate. It's got quite a few like people hanging around today, mate, but I ain't too bothered, mate. I'm not too bothered. I just want to go and have a holiday, mate. And proper, what we got over here then, mate? Just like beach huts or something like that, mate. Now, I like beach huts for one good reason, mate. The reason I like beach huts for, mate, is because people store things they shouldn't store in there, mate, and all it takes is someone with a hair clip, mate. Ching, gone, mate. Absolutely gone, mate. Quicker than you can say Bugs Bunny. And they can think of a beach down here as well, a rocky beach, mate. And I'm going to have a look at that as well, mate. And over there, mate, is where the holiday makers are mostly kept, mate. It's like a prison for them down there, mate. It's like probably don't want to fall down there, mate. Whoa. It's like a prison for them, mate, to keep them off base from like the locals and things. So they're like, stick them down there, man. I'm moving over here, man. I've got a feeling I'm going to fall off those rocks, man, and then I'm going to be going down to like hospital or something like that, man. I don't really fancy a hospital trip today, mate. So let's have a look at what's over here. Loads of rocks on the beach, mate. Got beach huts, and they got like a real big compensation claim. If you were drunk and fell down there, mate, it wouldn't be a good story, man. I'll tell you, I'm not talking about Balamori down those parts, mate. So I'm going to go up here, mate, and find what else is going on, innit? I've come this side here, mate, on the, well, I don't know what side you want to call it on, mate, but it's fucking hot today, mate, and I'm taking shelter, mate, I'm taking refuge up here, mate. We've just got all the holiday makers with their, like, caravans, their beach huts, and their chalets, mate, they probably can afford, mate, because they're rich and I'm the poor, mate. Proper, one day I won't be, mate, one day, mate, I'll be worth millions, mate, absolute millions, and proper, it's kind of like a game where you can play spot the holiday makers from the locals, mate, and it's not hard at all, mate, if you get my drift, mate. So we're going to try on the other side now, mate, and see what's going down there, mate. It's proper hot weather today, mate. It's the kind of weather you're going to get sunburn, mate, and you're going to have it for days on end. So, yeah, mate, it's not been too productive at the moment, mate. I mean, I've looked at the beach huts, mate. They're not even worth robbing, mate. Literally, there's not anything interesting in them. Just going past them, mate. It's pretty shit, to be honest. Well, I've come down now, mate. We seem to be like what I call like the amusement bit, mate, and a lot of amusement and entertainment around these parts, mate. Probably can ride one of those pirate boats, mate. I used to ride one of them as a kid, mate. And, well, I used to go and just randomly bump into people and just chuck a bucket of water over them as well, mate. I was proper evil on them. So I don't know what's down here, mate. It just seems to be more of a, what you call like one of those places where you just collect tickets all day, mate, and then you work out. Hang on a minute, I've kind of like ripped myself off because I could have probably brought this to the shop for half the price that I actually won the tickets on, if that makes sense. So they've got a proper beach going down here as well, mate, and I'm going to look at the beach as well, innit? Having a look around, mate, but there's so many people here, mate, I can't do fuck all, mate, literally. There's like a little load of Ethel over there, like stealing a golf club, mate. I can't even play golf or do anything, mate. To be honest, mate, I like this place, mate. It's proper nice down Westward Ho, mate. I haven't met any prostitutes, but who cares, mate? Who cares? They're probably more active here later on in the year, mate, maybe. And I haven't got so much competition from all the other punters down here, mate. I could probably find myself one. Not that I would do anything with one of them, mate, because, well, who cares anyway, mate? At the end of the day, I'm paying for a job service at the end of the day, man. I tell you, I want more than a hand job, mate, and a portion of chips, mate. So what I'm going to do is, mate, I'm going to call it a day down here and come back here when it's not so scorching hot, mate, and come back here again and see what else I can get up to. So yeah, so definitely look at the Westward Ho Massive, innit?